Okay, so basically, if the recommended daily budget is going up, remember, you don't need to increase your daily budget. If it's a recommended daily budget, then don't increase your daily budget and just keep it at what you're comfortable with. So that's the first thing there. If you keep on going through your budget, it means that you're getting a lot of traffic, and it probably means that you're probably targeting the wrong keywords, right? So be very, very careful with that. One thing that you can do is this, and this is kind of a very basic thing to do in Amazon PPC, and something that I've done extremely successfully, and it works, right? So it's a really cool trick that just works, and I do it for a lot of my guys. But one thing you can do is, if your PPC campaign is going out of budget and you're not making the sales, obviously your conversion is low, right? So people are going to your listing. The problem isn't the traffic you're getting. It's probably the problem could be the targeted traffic that you're getting. So maybe, like I said, you don't have the right keywords in your campaign. So that could be one reason. Another reason could be that your product listing is just not converting, right? So it could be something wrong with your actual listing itself. It could be the price of your product is maybe too high. So try to experiment with the price also, because I've noticed that sometimes a little bit of tweaks with the price works wonders. So that's something that you can do. Then if it is something for your listing, well, that could be anything, right? It could be your image, could be your titles, could be the keywords you're targeting, it could be your price, it could be reviews that you have. So that's something to look at. But when you're setting up an Amazon pay-per-click campaign, one tip that you can do to really ensure that you're not wasting your money on irrelevant keywords is, and one thing that I notice doesn't get used enough, is the negative keyword space in Amazon, right? So when you're running any type of Amazon PPC, keep in mind that when you're running any type of paid ads, there's a test period, right? So it's very rare where straight out of the get-go with Amazon PPC, you're instantly in profit, right? Your ACOS, your return is quite good. You usually need to run it for a little bit, and when you run it, what you need to be doing is obviously downloading your advertising reports and seeing what keywords people are actually using to search for your product, right? See exactly what specific keywords people are putting in. So if you're running a broad campaign, or if you're running a phrase campaign, you should be doing that. It's very, very important. Then what you do is, or even exact campaign, then what you do is, once you've actually downloaded the advertising report, you can actually go through and see the exact keywords that people are searching for. As soon as I see a keyword that has got to around about anywhere between $3 to $5, even $3.50, around about there, and it hasn't converted yet into a sale, what I do is I grab that keyword and I enter it into my negative keywords, right, for that campaign. So if you have a keyword, and let's say the product is a weighted blanket, and let's say you did a broad campaign of weighted blanket, or you did a phrase campaign, or whatever it is, and let's say one of the keywords that you've established when you downloaded the advertising reports, that people were typing in black weighted blanket, right? And every time they would search for the black weighted blanket, your product wasn't converting. So the cost of the cost of the running that ad for that keyword was probably costing you $4 or $5 for the whole duration, and no one bought product based on that. Then what I do is I grab that keyword and I'll actually go to my Amazon PPC campaign and enter it into a negative keyword. Now, if a lot of you guys are new on this call, or just started in Amazon and you haven't got your product up yet, and I'm talking about this, don't worry about this now, okay? So just focus on getting everything else done. But this is really a question for the guys that have been in for a little while, or maybe have a product that's already listed on Amazon and they're running Amazon PPC campaigns, and you guys should know what I'm talking about in regards to downloading the advertising report and then going through that report and just seeing the keywords that are costing you money, grabbing those keywords, adding them into the negative keyword section, and then it won't trigger your ad. It won't come up for that particular keyword anymore. So negative keywords are a really, really big thing when it comes to optimization in Amazon PPC. But you want to really give your account a good month or so before you really touch the advertising reports and any of the keywords and things like that. Okay, so I hope that made sense in what I was saying. And like I said, if you're new and you haven't got an Amazon pay-per-click campaign running yet, don't worry about this. But if you are someone who has one, I'd be downloading your report tonight and going through those keywords and see which ones are costing you money. I actually did one the other day for someone, and I had to look at the advertising report, and there was one keyword that cost them $26 and didn't convert into one sale, right? So it's very important, because if you have 20, 30 different keywords and they're all costing you $6, $7 each and they're not converting, well, that's a lot of money that's going towards negative ad spend. So definitely do that, and let me know your results.
Hey, thanks so much for watching that video, and I hope that you got some massive value from it. Before you go, do you live in Australia? If you do, this is for you. Would you like to learn how to sell things on Amazon here in Australia? Would you like to know what sells really, really well and what sells for the maximum amount of profit? Would you like to know where you can source those products from, whether that be in China or here in Australia, and how to source them so you pay bottom dollar and get maximum value for what you're doing? If you do, please subscribe to my channel and like this video, and you'll learn that and much more. It's the exact same information that people like Jeff from New South Wales have used to make $45,000 a month on Amazon, that Sue, who's from the sunny coast, has used to purchase herself a brand spankly BMW every single year as a result of her e-commerce business, and the lovely Kate from Bowral in New South Wales has used to make $32,000 a year on a month, not a year, a month on Amazon, and indeed Anthony, who makes $15,000 a month on Amazon, selling, as he puts it, odds and sods. If you'd like to learn the exact same information that they use to maximize their profits for their Amazon businesses, subscribe to this video, like my channel, post below if you want me to teach you something. Okay, I'm out of here. Speak to you soon. Bye. Subscribe. Do it now.